Hi, this is Karen from Ready Set Crop.
And this is Tiffany from Ready Set Crop. Welcome back to another episode of our Ready Set Crop Along. We come to you every week, we try to do every week, with a new inspiration. And we look for sketches, blog posts, things like that that we can get inspiration and create different pages. So normally I turn to Karen and say, what do you have us working on this week? Because she's usually the one that's scouting out ideas. But I saw an idea pop up that I wanted to do. So I asked if it was okay if we did it. So
Yeah, she just told me this morning, so this is literally a pop-up.
yep, it's a pop-up. So Creative Memories has they did a Halloween pop-up challenge and they just posted it, I don't know, yesterday or the day before, a couple of days ago.
I think it might have been yesterday, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't. I mean,
Um,
I've
so,
yeah been busy,
yeah.
so I don't know.
So they have a sketch and they had a sample, and then people have been sharing their layouts. And I was like, well, I want to get in on this fun. So we're gonna follow along with the Halloween pop-up. I do not have Halloween photos. Yep, there
Mhm.
it is.
There it is. I printed it out and ran around like a crazy person getting papers and photos. Literally, we're talking like an hour ago. So,
Right.
and I even dressed for the occasion.
I know, I'm so impressed.
I know, I know. So this is a Halloween pop-up challenge is what
Yeah.
it is. So did you say where to find it? Did you just say that? I was
Yes.
fine picking this up off the floor. It dropped.
Oh, sure. So you can find it. Karen will add the link to our description in the video. You can go onto the Creative Memories virtual crop group on Facebook, and they have everything there. I don't. Do they have it on their blog as well?
Um, I'm gonna guess it probably is, but if you
Hmm.
go on the Creative Memories virtual crop group, that's where they want you to post your creations
Yeah.
because they will be doing some really good giveaways, and I think we have until Monday
Hmm.
to post your layout. There's a hashtag that you need to post with it, and then we all get to vote. And there's going to be some really good prizes. So, and there's more than one winner. So there's going to be some winners, and then there's going to be like two grand prize winners that are going to get like some of the Halloween albums and stuff like that, which is really awesome.
Cool.
But yeah, so I will make sure that when I post this in the description, I put all the details on where to find it and what to do. So don't worry, it should be here because you're probably watching it now, so it should be here, right in the description if you want to play along, or just hold on to the sketch and put it in your pocket and use it whenever you like, because it's really not a hard sketch.
Yeah.
But I've been in the group and some people have made some pretty amazing layouts already, so
Hmm.
it's very inspirational.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. So why don't we get going on this?
Okay.
All right. All right, so here is the sketch. It's a one-page sketch. It shows that it uses four photos. Of course, you can take this sketch and do whatever you want with it. We've got a border here. I mean, the measurements are on it. It's actually very simple to do. So be as creative as you want or be as simple as you want. I grabbed last year's Halloween collection, which is actually my favorite Halloween collection they've ever had. It's very bright purple, bright greens, right? It's great for the pictures that I do, which are usually kids' Halloween photos. So, and I believe I'm going to be using this older border punch. It might have been a promo ages ago, pumpkin vine. I think I'm going to do that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Nice.
What are you doing?
So I don't have any Halloween photos. Because Halloween hasn't happened yet and I'm all caught up in my scrapbook. So I'm going to be doing a hiking layout. So I'm breaking the rules. I'm not doing Halloween. That's okay.
That's okay.
Um, and I'm going to be working in my scrap journal. So I'm going to actually turn the sketch this way because that works better for my photos. So I've got the Leave Nothing Behind collection and I've got some outdoor hiking photos. And that's what I'm going to be working on.
Sounds great. I'm excited to see what you come up with. And I am doing Halloween photos because I have tons of them to do because I do layouts in all my grandkids' books. So I'm usually using the same photos three or four times. So,
Yeah.
So I'm going to get this first. I think I'm going to put this aside.
So three of the photos I have are pictures from my hike, selfie, and then two pictures from the hike. And then my fourth photo is a meme that I had done a screen grab of, and I shared it. And it was just like naturey and everything. And I shared it on my Instagram post. But a lot of times I will use that as kind of my title too. So I printed that to include.
It is a great way to do that for a
Mhm.
title. It is, because honestly, you may have gone somewhere and you didn't take a picture of the sign, or, a lot of times I do take the picture of a sign,
Yep.
but sometimes you don't. And it's just a great way to go back on their website or and find a photo on there that you want to do. It's great. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's see. 11 and sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the math here.
Oh, goodness. I am, yeah, I'm something here. Okay. Yeah, trying to think while I talk. Not always such a good thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then I'm gonna do, let's see, two. This goes to,
So, Karen, do you dress up for Halloween at all? Are there any occasions that you'll be in costume this
I
year?
generally don't have occasions to dress up for Halloween. I don't have any friends that do Halloween parties or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll wear something just for fun. Like I tend to like I'll wear a Halloween shirt while I'm going trick or treating with the kids and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I've worn a mask or whatever, but that's pretty much it. But let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to. What about you?
Well, we do trick or treating at the library, and I'm a librarian, so I get to dress up for that. Um, and actually, all next week, I'm doing Halloween story time all next week. So I'll be dressing up in some way every day at work, and then for trick or treating, I'll be dressed up, and then there is a Halloween party that I'm going to on Saturday night, and for that, I'm going to be a golden girl. Um,
Oh,
so I'm
which
not going to be
one?
a golden girl at the library because I don't think toddlers
They
will
won't get it.
know who I am.
They won't get it. Just the parents will get it. But which
Right.
golden girl are you going to be?
I am going to be Rose because that's if I
She's
were a
my
golden girl,
favorite.
yeah, she's who I would be. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're kind of a rose.
yeah. And I have a rose dress that I got thrifting like years ago, and it's been sitting in my closet just waiting for the right moment. And last night I was like, oh, I can wear that dress. And so then I went online and found a rose wig and
Well, tell me what a rose dress is. What to
well,
you constitute a rose dress?
it's a it's a retro, it's like a 80s dress.
Is it
Uh,
satin?
It's yes, it's shiny. It is
Yep.
light blue and lavender stripes.
Okay.
It's gathered. It's got a little bit of a puffy sleeve. It buttons up at the top. It looks like what a bank teller would wear in the 80s, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's actually probably what I would have worn in the 80s.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
If I went to a wedding,
Right.
we all wore dresses like that.
Hmm.
So, can I tell you, we knew all the fashion.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Oh, goodness. Good times, right?
Yeah. Last year at this Halloween party, there was a girl dressed as a teddy bear, a woman who was a very tiny woman, and it was, one of those giant teddy bears that your kids have.
Oh,
And
like the Costco teddy bear?
yeah, and she like chopped the head off, pulled out all the stuffing, then got inside the bear and put the bear's head on her head.
Oh my goodness, really?
It was the funniest thing. I mean, I'm sure she was super hot, but it was really funny.
That is pretty funny. That's pretty good. There we go. All right, so I basically gutted two pieces of paper because
Okay.
I wanted to have this tiny little skinny border around here, just to kind of, so I didn't have purple on purple. Let's see. Now what else do I have to do? I do love these papers. So this is, I need 5.5 by 12. Think. Hmm.
I'm going to make a faux scallop border
Uh-huh.
with some circles. That's what I'm working on.
Oh, there you go. That's always fun to do if you don't have the scallop you like. That's great for to make like a big scallop.
Yeah, and that's what I'm wanting is kind of a big scallop on this. So
Yeah, yeah. I get it. Let's see. How much do I have to cut off of this? I don't think I have to. I just put that like that. I'm gonna have to cut these photos down. Might do that first. Oh, this is 6 by 4. Okay. And these are 3.5 by 5.5.
and I have 3 by 3 photos that are going along the side here.
Mm-hmm.
So scrap journal, you definitely have to work with smaller photos. You
Absolutely.
don't have as much
Don't have the space.
space.
But you don't need it if you don't plan on putting like 10 photos on a double page spread,
Right.
that's fine. Okay, let's see. See if these are small enough. One, two. Wait a minute. But I had no, oh, there it is. I will probably end up making a double page spread with this, but I'm just going to do the one page for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this would be easy to double up.
Yes, it will.
So I just punched a bunch of it's a 3/4 inch punch. So I punched a bunch of 3/4 inch circles.
Mhm.
And sometimes I cut them in half and put them down that way, but I'm just tucking them under my
Yeah.
photo mat here.
Oh, let's see. Make that a little smaller. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to make these a little bit smaller because I did do a frame around this, so I think I'm going a little smaller. 5 3/4, 5 1/4. All right. Okay. Yeah, that'll be better. Five and a quarter. 3 1/4. All right, so I'm doing my photos 5 1/4 by 3 1/4 up at the top. Put them in that order. I am going to mat them because the papers are busy. I think I'm going to use this to mat them.
Recording in progress.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Okay. So I can probably This new photo trimmer. Let's see if I can make, ooh, look at that. I can make that work.
Ooh,
Kind
that's
of.
so bright.
I know, isn't it bright?
Yeah.
This paper's a little too big for that. Yeah, but that's why I'm just doing it skinny.
Yeah, that's a little of
So,
that goes a long way.
yes, absolutely. Let's see.
Although I have a friend with her hair is that color, so she would probably
Well,
love
my
you, you know.
yeah, my daughter-in-law's hair is a lot of times that color.
Yeah.
Let's see, five. Hmm, there we go. Yeah, just want a little tiny, want very small mat. Very small. Just enough to break it up. There we go. It's one, three, and let's see.
Flip through these variety mats and see if there's anything I want to include.
There you go. Now, what collection are you using again?
This is Leave Nothing Behind
Oh, okay.
that I have a ton of still, so I'm trying to get through it.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you have lots of things you can use that for. So
Yeah,
you do a lot of hiking and stuff.
I do. Feel like I'm not a cold weather hiker. I know some people are, but that's not me. And so I know that the season is drawing
Is
to
it
an
coming
end.
to an end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am not strapping on the ice
No.
spikes or anything.
Oh, come on. Don't quit now.
Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my title.
You know, I realized I never set my timer this time.
Oh,
But I don't think this is going to take us too long anyway. So
yeah.
I'll just put this in my scrap. And let's see. Let's see how we look so far. See if I need to make any changes. This feels very big to me, so I think I'm going to make this smaller.
Yeah,
Let's
because
see.
it's so busy too.
Yeah. I'm gonna make, well, because I don't have, it just calls for one photo, and I really don't. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, I think I'm fitting it right. Might make it even a tiny bit smaller so it fits within my parameters here. There we go. Right there. And then I'll put a mat on this. These can go here, and I have room for a border. Let's see what I have for a border. Not sure if I need to grab cardstock.
I'm gonna use this sticker, but I think I'm gonna put it on a tag. So I'm just gonna check and see. I have a whole mug of tags here that I take off of clothing. And because a lot of tags are like a nice heavy duty cardstock. So I just save them.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like the cloth tag on the back of your shirts.
Oh, oh no.
I was like, what do you mean? I was confused. Okay. You are a thrifty girl.
I am. Sometimes they're really interesting shapes and it just and I usually will save the ribbons that they come with or the string because it's just another layer to add.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. Patagonia. What did I buy from Patagonia? Ooh.
I think I'm gonna grab a piece of cardstock. This is where I keep all my strips, leftover strips. Let's see if I have some orange before I break into a full sheet. Mm, I'd have to. I think I may have used a lot of orange lately. Not even a
Not even a
orange shimmer.
scrap of orange.
Well, I need a 12
Oh,
inch
yep.
strip. So, oh, you know what? I think I know where I have it. It's right next to me. Oh, here we go. It was right next to me. I did use it recently. I think I did another Halloween layout.
Oh,
So, this is pumpkin cardstock, which is very appropriate for the pumpkins that I'm making.
yeah.
Oh, goodness. I was going to use the stripes, but it's just too much.
Hmm.
It was just too much. I might use it with it. I don't know. Oh, we got stuck. There we go. All right, so I'm going to stick this down. Ooh, do a little trim. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to put one on top of the other, but this way. I have to do it this way.
So I just grabbed this little scrap of paper. I'm tucking it inside this tag. Then it's going to just kind of
There you go.
layer over my photo like that. I'm going to grab some twine.
Oh, I am out.
What are you out of?
Tape.
Oh, oh dear.
Well, I have an extra one here. I
Yeah.
knew I was running low, but I didn't want to waste because it takes 2 seconds to change it.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Get these centered how I want them. There we go. Let's see. I think I'm going to punch some circles. See if I have the right size circle.
I love that pumpkin vine punch. That's really cute.
It's cute. I just don't want, I'm either going to put a border behind it or just put something behind the pumpkins. So I haven't quite, I got to find what will fit.
Yeah, just so it doesn't blend in too much.
Yeah, I think my circle punch might be too big. But I could use my custom cutting system. So maybe I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do that. And what color? It's got to be a different color. Maybe I'll use this caramel color. And let's see. Might have to do, so might have to do a test on what size circle I'm doing. Let's see. Huh, not too bad. Maybe, let me see what the next size smaller does because I still have to trim that. Try the blue blade. That might be way too small.
Well, I even got journaling done on this one.
Oh, look at you. All right. I think I'm going to. What do I do with it? Okay. Oh, there it is. There we go. So I'm going to stick with the green. I'm almost done with this too. So, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Just adding some epoxy dots that I had in my stash, just adding a couple here and there.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it. I haven't been able to look up at all to see what you're doing.
I lost them.
There you go. And one more. Let's put this on. And put my last photo on. let's see. How does this look? Yeah, that's a little better. So kind of covers what's behind it. Okay.
So since I'm done, I'm just going to show you, I'm putting my stuff away. I keep my collection in a project folder and I keep all the goodies. I've got, the embellishments and the variety mats. I put scraps in this top pocket here. And then I put all my paper in here. And then my stickers go in the back on these long pockets here. And then because I'm a list girl, I always add a index card and I keep track of the layouts that I do because I just like at the end when I'm done the collection to say, wow, look at how many layouts I made with all these, with this collection. Once I'm down to the nitty gritty, I will take whatever's left and put it by color with other scraps. And then I'll fill this up with a new collection. But just thought I'd
I
show
do
you my
this.
organizing.
Yeah, I do the same thing with that because I feel that like I have all of my Halloween collections in one folder.
Yeah.
Partially because I know I can mix and match.
Yeah.
So should be fun. I'm just about done. Just putting my last photo on here. My little tiny mat. There we go. All right, that's good for now. I still need to add like a journaling box here and some embellishments, but since you're done,
That's fun.
this is where I'll stop. And but yeah, so let me do a close up of your table. All right, hold on. Wow.
So here's my finished layout. I ended up doing a strip of stickers, these two thin ones, and then these pine cones. They go all the way down the layout. So where I have my faux scallops, just with the circle punch there. And
Hmm.
then that's my little tag that I added a sticker to. And I did my
Excellent.
journaling up here. So yeah,
I love it. That looks great.
thank you.
Look what you did with that. See, it just goes to show you. And it looks like you tilted the sketch. You turned the sketch
Yeah, I did. I
90
turned it.
degrees
Yep.
because it was like that.
Yep.
Excellent. I love that.
Thanks.
Here, I'll show you mine. Hold on. Okay, so mine's pretty busy for Halloween, but I really do enjoy busy papers.
Yeah,
But
and
I
I think
think,
for Halloween it works anyways.
yeah, and there's little tricks. Look, I gotta turn this off. There's little tricks you can do to make it so your photos still stand out. And
Hmm.
like I showed you, I framed all of my, I made sure I matted, even with this skinny mat. Oh, this light is driving me crazy on all my photos. I also, on the back here, actually, I didn't gut this one. Normally I would, but I gutted this green frame around here just to give it
Hmm.
an extra frame, just to divide the two purple papers because it looked too much alike.
Yeah, that looks
And
nice. And that narrow mat is really nice.
yeah, and I'll be putting a journal box here too, so that will kind of cover a lot of the crazy paper too. So
Hmm.
it should be good. And I'm probably going to end up doing another page, but that was fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll put mine on the virtual crop. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Let's see if I get it done and do that. But that was a lot of fun. Thanks for picking that.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was good.
Yeah, I'm glad we did that, and I'm gonna post mine in the virtual crop group, just
Yeah.
to show how you can flip the sketch and make it
Yeah,
something
why
completely
not?
different. Yeah.
Why not? Absolutely. And you know, I think I might as well.
Yeah.
I'll probably tweak mine a little bit. I got to put the journaling box on and things, some embellishments, but it's pretty much done. So, but I do
Hmm.
have more photos, so I know I can do a second page for it.
Yeah. That banana costume is so funny.
Oh, yeah, Jackson in his banana costume. Yeah, he loves it. What is he this year? He's Squid Game this year.
Oh, fun.
I don't know why. I don't think he's ever watched it.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he's only 11. I don't think we've
Yeah.
ever let him watch it. So, but it's amazing what they see when they play video games. There's probably a video game, Squid
Yeah.
Game or something. I have no idea. Anyway, so no, that was fun. So, everybody, thank you for watching. We'd love it if you liked this video and subscribe to our channel. We would love to get any comments and suggestions of what you'd like us to do, and we could branch out a little bit. So the more we get, the more we can give. And so that's it. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.